what the Muslims want, and you read that, and what the Muslims believe. Leave out. You haven't.
No, I haven't read it.
Okay.
Right now, though, I can tell you what they want.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you got an idea.
Because I don't have to read it.
Okay. Allah.
You know what I mean? It's about me.
Shukran. Jazakallah khair. What I'm saying to you, my dear brother, is that leave out the fact what they believe, the theological aspect of your ideology. Leave that. Just what the Muslims want. And the Black Panther Party, they got a 10-point. And brother Vic, do you got the Black Panther 10-point thing handy?
I do not.
It's the black 10-point, right, brother?
You're talking about the demands.
It's 10 things that, right, brother, in the Black Panther newspaper. Now, point number 7. The word is want. No one can deny. And then at the very number 10 in the Black Panther newspaper, guess what the word they use? We demand. It goes from want. Wait, this stay with me. It goes from want to the last one, my dear sister, to demand. Now you have to call me a liar. Now this is my opinion. I'm like H.O.C now. Don't get upset with me. This is how I think. So I look at the word want. Look up the word want in your free time. You got the computer. You got to look it up and mean the definition of want, and then look up the word demand. Even though when the white man sits in his FBI office, his DEA office, and his Homeland Security office, and he reads it, and he reads the Black Panther 10-point program, you know what he does when he reads it? He laughs. He looks at him with a joke in his eye. I'm serious. I mean, a real serious. With fact, we don't even exist in his eye. I can go that far. It's a pipe dream when they read this. That's what we pray. We want. What does want mean? Want means the lack of. You're lacking something. You're weak. Now, but yet, in the same breath, I listen to the Minister Farrakhan talk and all our great leaders throughout my years of living. Barashingo, a lot of them. I read their books. What does we have to want for if we got everything that Allah has created for us? What should we want for, sister? Nothing. Nothing. Think with me, Brother Vic. Just think with me. You want this. You saying to your enemy. He's not talking to us, the righteous. Elijah Muhammad ain't talking, he's talking to our enemy. We want. Do you think your enemy is going to give you what you want? I think not. Study history. Now, demand. Even if you demand it, if you change the terminology to demand, I said, even though want is a very weak term, a very weak word, demand is more forceful. It's more stronger. You know, it's better than using the term want. He still laughs. He's still laughing. He said, these niggas demanding for what? Well, okay, if you demand from us, well, come get it. Come take it. You know, this is mentality. This is what you're dealing with. We don't have ships and missiles and planes and tanks. He don't respect none of this stuff here, man. This is what I'm trying to tell this black man. The only thing he respects, as Malcolm X said, is power. When you got equal power, you can tell him this is what people, well, you ain't got to use the word want and demand. You can run up in this house, we taking everything. You understand? This is what's really going on in the real world. So this weak language that he's laughing at us as Panthers and the nation is a Muslim, Sunni. We're laughing at us. And we got to wake up to what's really going on. Then point 7 says, me and Jelani went toe-to-toe on this over the years. Me and Malik Zulu Shabazz had an exchange on it recently. And I told him, I said, brother, that word want need to be deleted. Replace it with demand, even though he don't respect that word either. But at least it's more, you letting him know that you're not lacking. You don't have a lacking mentality. If you say we're the original people, and at one time we had it all. If you study our history, study our ancestors now and look at us today, it's like we're not even related.
So what you suggest we do?
I'm suggesting that not just this full knowledge of self, God himself, and think for ourselves, be ourselves. I'm saying that we got to have the same type of power that he has. And then we can get done what we want done.
What's your name, bro?
Brother Ali. Now, until we get ships, aircraft carriers, Brother Vic, stay with me now. I'm not playing. Till we get that type of power, along with all this knowledge, what we know about the spiritual and our ancestors, then we can get whatever we want.
See, this is where I disagree at.
Okay, go ahead.
Like the Caucasian, what he has for real is not power.
Well, I know that.
You know what I mean?
But he took it from us. I know it's not real power. I'm saying the material world. Look, man, he got all the oil, the diamonds, and everything. I mean, he got it all. The material. We're talking about the resource. His whole aim. Sure he has. Sure he has.
He doesn't have anything.
Okay, then what do we have? Then what do we have?
What do I have? Everything I need.
No,
you know what I'm saying,
brother.
We have everything except for one thing, yo, and that one thing is unity.
Brother, I know we don't have no unity. I'm talking. We're not. First of all, we're all interdependent. Okay, let's make that clear. None of us are free from independence. We all came out our mother's womb, and somebody was right there to help us when we couldn't do nothing for ourselves. So we're all interdependent. We need one another. That unity you're talking about, that take one to raise the village to raise one. We need that unity forever. Vic needs me. I need Vic. You need me. I need you, sister. You need me. Quinessa needs me. Zakia. We all need one another forever.
But see, really, it's not the fact that we really, I think but it's not really the fact that we need each other, but it's the fact that we need the love from each other.
Well, sure. Well, brother. Well, of course, that's the foundation. We know that. You're a conscious, righteous man. You know what I'm saying. Right. I don't have to say that. You know the love got to be there. There has to be trustworthiness, genuineness, and honesty. All the principles got to be there.
The reason
to put it into practice.
Food, though, the reason food is on my mind because, you know what I mean? Like when I be studying the chemtrails, I don't know if you're familiar with chemtrails. And you know what I'm saying? I think we're trying like 154. So 146. Okay. I want to be like, when you do the research with the chemtrails and you know what I'm saying, how they which is chemical, short for chemical, chemical trails, they leave it throughout the air, stuff like that, filled up with aluminum, different chemicals, whatever, to control the weather and the population and other hidden agendas. But then when you go about the food, you know what I'm saying, like the gluten, you know what I'm saying, the bread, the wheat gluten and all that, you know what I mean, and the high fructose corn syrup, you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's you know what I'm
saying, like it's we need to, you know what I mean.
Brother,
we need to have our own,
I know that. I agree with you. We need to listen.
Let's talk about that.
Okay, okay, brother, listen. You can't don't get upset when I say that.
Nah, I'm not. All right.
Sister, stay with me. Don't get angry, all right? Brother Vic?
I'm all
right. I go to you. Well, I'm on fire. Well, if that's the case, then if that's the, you angry, then I'm on fire.
What I just finished reading that book. Being a black man in America is always being raised.
Yeah. Being black, right? In America, being a black man in America. Look, let me say this. Where I go for Juma every Friday, play with Muslims. Ready?
What you mean play with Muslims?
Pray.
Oh, pray. Okay.
If you think about this, these teachings been here for a long time. 80-some years, the Nation of Islam teaching, right? Okay. If you can't get people who know what they're supposed to do, stay with me now. I didn't say the 85.
I know you're talking about. I know exactly what you're saying.
If you can't get brothers and sisters who know what they're supposed to do and they're not doing it, I try to get the Muslims to come shop at my bookstore and they know what they're supposed to do. These people who are enlightened, they know what they're supposed to do, but they're not doing it. That's why I'm trying to tell you, all the knowledge and all the talk, all this wisdom you say you got means nothing unless you produce it.
But that